Nolan was just like this bright light, right? Walk into a room, his smile, his energy was just so infectious. Like it's almost like he drew you into him.
Nolan Wells' parents are speaking out for the first time on their grief and lingering questions after the 18-year-old was found dead following his disappearance over the July 4th weekend. Christine and Elmore Wonsley, along with their attorney, Ben Crump, sat with Good Morning America host Michael Strahan for an emotional interview on July 10th in which they reflected on their sorrow over Wells' loss and explained their confusion about what led to his death.
So that day, no, I don't. But of course, too, they were on the boat. And usually when he is out there, which it's not uncommon, he's, I think, since last year, he's been going there occasionally with his friends. And so it would always just be like, hey, Mom, I'm back, type of thing. But this time there was no call or text from him. It was from his friend.
Wells was last seen on Mississippi's Horn Island during a holiday boating trip with friends. Crump previously confirmed to NBC News that Christine had reported her son missing that night when he didn't return with the others in his group. A 2-day search culminated in a park ranger finding Wells' body ashore on the northern tip of the island. A cause of death is yet to be determined, but Crump has said that the Wonsleys don't accept that their son could have drowned accidentally and are launching an independent investigation into what happened. Both Christine and Elmore explained on GMA that they don't understand why Wells would have chosen to stay on the island without his friends.
I can't fathom why he would.
I don't know why he would. We always taught him to, if you go with a group, you stay with a group. Even when he was in college, he would say, Dad, well, we're gonna ride down to a party or something in another city. Now, so I was out telling him, look, if you go with 5, you come back with 5. Do not separate from your group. Because I always said safety is in numbers. And he always said, yes, sir. So he knew to stay with his group. So why would he split from his group? I don't know.
Per the Associated Press, Jackson County Sheriff John Ledbetter indicated that Wells' friends are cooperating with authorities, telling the outlet, from the people we've talked to, it sounds like he chose to stay on the island with the assumption that he was going to ride back to the mainland with someone else. Crump, however, claims that there are inconsistent accounts about whether Wells intended to join his friends back to the mainland. Local police are also asking for anyone who was on Horn Island on July 4th to turn in possible photos or videos of Wells, while Crump and the Wonsleys shared hope to uncover more details through a forensic analysis of Wells' phone.
When we finally got his phone, me and my sister went through the phone. We went in his Snapchat. He had 2 accounts, absolutely nothing. It wasn't even 24 hours, which is how long videos and pictures stay in Snapchat. And I was just like, that can't be. Like, I've seen Nolan whenever he snaps. Like, when he goes and he's having fun, like, he does videos. Like, there was absolutely nothing, no saved videos. And even my sister was like, yeah, that's suspicious. We are doing this because at the end of the day, I would hope any parent would fight for their kids to find out if anything happened, what did happen. So we just want honesty and transparency. We want a thorough investigation. We want that same respect that would be given to anybody else, and that's it. We just want answers.
Wells would have turned 19 in August and was preparing to start the new football season at Southwest Mississippi Community College, where he was a wide receiver.